less than a half a dozen impact points, don't we? Don't know what the what the results of those impact points are. I have to tell people, be careful about looking at photographs when you aren't able to look at them in 3D or have any other reference point, because simply seeing a black mark on the soil means nothing. When things hit the ground and go boom and there's a burn, you get a scorch mark, but that's reinforced concrete. It doesn't look cratered. And we don't know, anything about the warhead that was used or what kind of warhead that it was. So it's unknown whether there was any damage done at all. Plus, the Iraqis, I'll tell you this, when they knew they were going to be struck by the United States, they had a similar facility called Balad al-Shuhada, solid rocket motor production plant. And in there, they had mixers, very high quality mixers that are used to mix the propellant. They removed the mixers to other locations. So even if you bombed, which we did during the Gulf War, we hit these things. And I'm here to tell you, we hit them hard. We hit them direct shots, F-16s with 2,000-pound bombs. We didn't destroy anything. We put a crater in the ground. All their facilities were up and running. After the war, they repaired them instantaneously. And because they had evacuated all the production equipment, it all was brought back in. It was all functioning. We bombed the hell out of that place during the Gulf War, and we didn't end up damaging anything. So anybody who thinks that the Israelis took out Iranian ballistic missile production capability simply based upon some blurry photographs and some open source intelligence channel on Telegram or Twitter, you're smoking dope. I'm telling you, I've been in this business. I was in this business for a long time, and it doesn't work that way. Reality. The reality is it's far more difficult to destroy something than people would like you to believe. I think at the end of the day, the Israeli attack was largely a failure. It failed to accomplish any of its objectives. It failed to do damage to the Iranian ballistic missile production. It failed to disrupt Iranian anti-missile defense, and it failed to deter Iran from future attacks.
What was so amazing, Scott, that I know how things work in Iran. And if any big explosion had happened during this attack, we could have seen these footages coming out of Iran. And Parchin, if something big happens in Parchin, in Tehran, people can see the explosion, everything is coming up.